Tupelo Tom Brown. We hope that you are having as much fun as we are. No, thank you very much for being here, and you know, Dean and Pat and the boys, they've been having so much fun at night up here on this stage. It's nice for the people who go to bed and get, you know, 5 hours of sleep a night to have something in the afternoon to have a laugh with, and that's why we're doing this. This is actually a return engagement from an event like this that we did last year. Was it Elvis Week or birthday? It was birthday. Okay, because I thought Elvis Week I would have already forgotten, because that 6-month window of memory bank. So we did it at birthday, and it was so much fun, and it burned off an hour. So we figured we'd do it again and burn off another hour or so. So my co-hosts for this event are, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dean Z. That would be DJ Argo right there from and this guy on the end. So, ladies and gentlemen, Pat Dunn right there. And you can say, this is the afternoon version, the PG version of this. You can tell Pat takes it serious because he's not wearing his cap.
Of the century. Please welcome Tupelo Tom Brown. Strutting his way down the aisle. And his opponent, all the way from New York City by way of Canada. Weighing 129 pounds, soaking wet. Please welcome Pat Dunn. We need some handhelds, I think. These things aren't working. We might need some handhelds because our voices are blown out for these things. So we're gonna do this crazy scavenger hunt right now, I think, right?
So y'all are gonna help them out, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Sorry, guys.
We have a list. You guys haven't seen these lists. Elvis fans, we need your help with this particular thing here. We're gonna do.
By the way, help me out. I don't like to run. Don't run all over the place. If you
Gotta get my
help me
cardio.
out, meet me halfway, okay?
Check. Oh,
There you
much
go.
better. Much better. Okay, so the scavenger hunt. You're gonna need all the Elvis fans to help us out with the scavenger hunt, and we're gonna start off here with the first item.
Yeah.
And we can keep the music even playing if we want to. That's fine by me. It creates a little bit of tension here now. Okay.
Ready, dude. I stretched for this.
There we go. First item, we need a fan with an Elvis Week brochure. Find
Elvis Week
it.
brochure. Elvis Week brochure. Go.
Tom's got it in his
Got
hand.
one down here. Okay, come on, Tom 1.
Tom 1 point.
I'm gonna need my half of the audience to get their stuff together.
Front row, baby. Front row.
Do we do we have to bring it back to you, or we can just like present it from where we are?
Oh, bring it back.
Bring it back. Okay.
Sucks for you, Brown.
Well, he's bringing it back right now.
That's why I wear my sneakers.
All right. The second item. Find an Elvis fan with Elvis socks.
Go. I gotta bring it back.
That's good, actually. You have some fresh feet, madam. Very
Get
nice.
out of here. She has Elvis shoes on too. That's nice. It's good.
Our third item we need. Find a fan with Elvis Stitch merchandise. Stitch. Lilo and Stitch.
Not one of you?
Stitch.
Cancel the event. I'm going home.
Does anybody have anything with
Anybody?
Stitch? Raise your hand. Stitch.
What's your stand?
It's all in the room. That's what you said. Yeah.
Okay, that's a null. That's a
All right,
null.
they're
No
all
one wins
down
that
with
one.
it.
Can I just have that one?
So let's score 2-0.
Okay, yeah, well, let's give that one to Pat. Should we give that one to Pat? Let's give it to Pat. Wow. You guys are brutal.
After all I've done for you this week.
All right!
I gave him this t-shirt, he gave me a scarf and a kiss. Kiss.
And he knew her name. Boom.
All right. Come on. Just lie about it. Give me your story. Where was it? What was the circumstance? Let's
Dean, she's 13 years old. What are you doing with this one?
San Francisco Pow Pow is 76. I had a fan club, I had a plaque. I got my way down to the stage. Elvis saw me, he got the plaque. I was trying to reach him, tall stage. Guard brought over a chair, I stood on the chair. Got poured with sweat. He gave me a kiss, I got a scarf, I'm getting goosebumps.
Lips or cheek? Lips or cheek?
You know I didn't kiss him on the lips? I don't know why.
She did.
On the cheek. Very respectful of you.
3 times.
I think they both win for that one, right? Good choice. Okay.
Thank you for your pity, fellow ultimate.
So it's tied then, right?
It's tied.
It's tied, right?
All right. We need someone to find a fan club president.
Got it. Why? Touch D.
It's like tag, yeah. All right.
Wow.
What president? What represent? What fan club do you represent?
Sorry, just a second.
You forgot your fan
Threw her
club.
off. After she was picked
She
All right,
tagged
yeah.
in.
Texas Blue Suede Girl, Elvis face.
Texas
Okay.
Blue Suede
Now
Girl.
let's find out which fan club the winner is representing.
You're mine.
TCB Fan Club in Idaho.
TCB in Idaho.
Pretty great. Thank you guys for being here.
This
Wow.
spells for you.
All right, so Tom with 5 points and Pat with -4 points.
All right. You guys ready for the next one?
No.
Find a fan with snacks in their purse and convince them to share with you.
Oh, please. Yeah. Just get them out quick. Hurry up. Anybody. Get
Anything. Throw it here.
Pat is eating currently.
I should go put this back in her hand. She was eating.
I'm
this.
just one.
All right, Pat
Whoa.
has won his second battle.
Tupelo Tom Brown.
Fake news.
Here is your award,
You
Sensei.
have an award.
It's a picture of Pat Dunn.
It's fake news. I modeled for that following, by the way.
I
No,
owe
were you
this. I owe this to everyone here, and I will place this one next to the one I won in January.
Oh! Give it up for our host, everybody, and all your incredible help. Thank you.
All right, now the competition is going to involve you all. So we're going to play a little bit of the Elvis quiz show. I'm going to ask each host to go get a contestant from the audience to come play the quiz show, the Elvis quiz show. So each of you
This side of the
grab
audience. I'm going to the other side.
Who is
Yeah.
really good at Elvis trivia?
Yeah, if you know your stuff.
If you're,
Let me get the sock back to this guy. Would you? There you go. Thank you very much. Who's good at trivia? You good at trivia? Right here.
like really good.
Who's?
You're going to chime in. Don't shout it out.
Hang on. Let's hear the buzzer so we all recognize the. Oh, wait a minute. So we recognize the buzzer in case there's a closeness. Hit that one. Hit that. Okay. Okay.
Doorbell.
Yours is very welcoming. I like that. That's very nice.
2 of the 3 of you I know played the Elvis quiz show with us on the radio back in the day. Yeah. So.
My ringer.
All right. Are we ready?
Now wait
First
a second.
question.
Before we start,
I feel like I'm at home on Friday afternoon listening to Argo.
I love this part too. Before we do this though,
Yeah.
do we have any time to confer with them?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
And asked and answered. Okay.
They'll either.
I've
yeah.
already ran half a mile. No one's confirmed that.
Okay. First question. Try not to shout out the answer if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, of course,
this
in another-
audience notoriously is known for good
Well,
listening
we've learned over the years. A lot of times people do shout out the wrong answers. So.
Well, that's
watch
okay.
out. All right. First question. The melody to "Stay Away Joe" is based on what classic song? The melody to "Stay Away Joe" is based on what classic song?
Okay, who
Now you
else? Who
go.
knows a lot of trivia?
I need a new contestant. Somebody else. Arkansas.
Take a shot at it, for goodness sake.
Somebody want to guess?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, that's it.
Green sleeves.
Wow, so he and her knew that. That's amazing. Are we supposed to be keeping the
I was
score
going to
for
say,
them?
yeah, if it's your contestant.
Oh, we'll keep the score?
Keep the score.
Sure, we can do that.
All right. Here we go.
Something told me there wouldn't be a whiteboard. I just knew it.
I have
no,
3
there it
whiteboards.
is. Yeah, here's the whiteboard.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could.
Easy.
Ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Life magazine featured the article "Idols to Team Up on TV." Elvis was one idol. Who was the other? Life magazine featured an article "Idols to Team Up on TV." Elvis was
Do it.
one idol.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Who was the other idol?
We had a buzz from Unity.
Who was first?
Middle. Jumpsuit.
Jumpsuit. Who? Not Ricky Nelson.
Ooh.
Just
You
like
chimed
a
in
white
too. You want to guess?
dove.
James Dean. No.
Pat Dunn.
I said just like a white-winged dove. I was trying to inspire
Oh.
a dove. For
The answer was Frank Sinatra.
Still in the lead, Arkansas, baby.
Arkansas. All right.
That's why I needed the people from Long Island to answer that.
Here we go. Name 2 Elvis singles that charted on the Billboard Top 40 in 1969. Yes?
Suspicious Minds.
And then and another one more.
In the Ghetto.
Yep. Would have accepted Clean Up Your Own Backyard, Don't Cry Daddy, Memories, Suspicious
I
Minds.
didn't say anything at all.
I heard these whispers coming from the
Didn't
rafters.
say a word. Well, we can. These are our people. You can help your person, can't you? Is that right? Is that?
I can barely breathe right now. Okay?
Thank you, Tom.
I mean,
Dean's all fresh.
I hope you're okay standing still up here on stage, but some boys were out there running around.
Y'all ready? Elvis consults a gypsy fortune teller in what film?
Oh my gosh, now I forgot. Roundabout.
What? No, Elvis consults a gypsy fortune teller in which
Roustabout.
film? No. I heard it out there.
Harem Scarum.
No. Somebody said it.
Frankie and Johnny.
Yeah. I think they get the point.
There's also a gypsy fortune teller in the fairgrounds.
We're taking 2.
Of Roustabout.
And at the Chautauqua in Trouble with Girls.
You know, who produced the greatest number of Elvis films?
Hal Wallace.
They all got it.
That was,
They all got
yeah, okay. Y'all all get the point for that one, right? There you go. Put a point down. Tom?
Nice, Tom.
Good.
I don't know what this one's doing over here. Excuse
All right,
me, sir.
That was mine. Sorry.
Okay. What year was the kitchen opened for tours here at Graceland? What year was the kitchen? Used to not be on the tour. Because who was living here? That's right, Aunt Delta. You got a year?
87.
No. No.
1994.
Ooh, you're close.
93.
Closest without going
93.
over. Price is Right rules.
All right, I'll do that. It was 95.
12 BC.
95. Okay. Ain't That Lovin' You Baby was recorded in 1958. What year was it released? Ain't That Lovin' You Baby. Awesome song.
60.
Yes? No. Not 60, not 69,
59.
not 59,
61.
not 61.
63.
Y'all are just saying numbers.
Yeah, now they're just throwing out
42.
numbers.
29.
It was 1964. And why did RCA do that?
It was the same year the kitchen opened.
The kitchen was open in 1964. All right. Okay. Well, this.
Do you need anyone else to
Get
talk
ready.
to, or
Get ready. Here we go.
Let's see who actually gets the
When was Elvis born, including month, day, and year? Now you.
We got it over here. This
Over here. Yes. Yes. Everybody knows that. January 8th, 1935. Very good.
what was the name of the road he was born on? Do you know?
No.
Oh,
The
isn't that
same year the
something?
kitchen was open.
What was it, Tom?
It was not Elvis Presley Drive. He was just born.
Yeah.
Old Saltillo Road.
Old Saltillo Road.
Boom.
Okay. Who's in the lead? Arkansas?
Oh, we don't have any idea at this point.
Okay.
The scores don't
Well, we
matter.
got to determine the winner.
We know
because
who's not.
We have a very special prize.
So Pat's Elvis fan has 4.
Yeah.
I believe my Elvis fan so far has 1 or 2. Is it 2 or 1?
We'll give you 2. We're feeling generous.
Okay, and where are you at, Tom?
I'm at that check mark there.
Okay.
That's 1. Okay. We got 2 more questions. Elvis was one of the first people to own a big screen TV. Where was it located inside Graceland?
It was down here.
Into the bottom room, the basement room. What do you call that room? TV room. Jungle room.
Jungle room. Yes. Jungle room.
All right, so
So,
2.
you did start to see. Gotta go with your first instinct.
All right, this is for all the marbles.
I think they still have that TV too, Angie.
Yeah, the projector that used to go in front of the waterfall.
It's in archives. Yeah, it was in front of the
That'd be
waterfall
two,
there.
so-
Okay,
you go.
last question. Here we go. This will determine the winner. In what year did Elvis meet the Beatles? Yes?
Down here.
69.
No.
65.
65.
65.
So who is the
The
big
winner is Pat Dunn's Elvis fan.
Arkansas, baby.
All right.
You know what?
Now we have party gifts for all of our contestants here today.
There you go. We got
Yes.
bronze. We're happy with bronze.
Here are your gifts.
The winner receiving the
brand
new
new
Elvis
Elvis
in Memphis box set.
Yeah.
Second and third with the vinyl.
Now,
How cool is that, man?
have a seat.
Do any of us know what it is?
No.
I don't know what it is.
Nobody knows what Angie brought
Sweet.
over.
No.
Let's go.
Nobody knows. I haven't told anybody. But he did go for a golf cart ride to come over here today.
It did.
Yes, it did.
It's the most fun. If you ever get the chance or the privilege to ride in a golf cart around the Graceland property, it's pretty cool.
Say that again.
This is way too much. Oh my God.
Happy birthday. Are these the
So
gripped white gloves? Nice.
here,
Okay. So first, here's your official white gloves.
Dean's ready. He's like, give me my gloves, Marchese. He's just like,
Should I get Dean his next?
yeah, or he's gonna bite someone.
Is anybody else helping Dean?
I'll help Dean, I guess. Somebody's got to do it.
I brought my own.
You know what? Actually, do you know what Dean does with his? Is you write down the year and the item you've held in the gloves, and they're like nailed to your wall or something, aren't they? You do have a collection. I am not that responsible, and I usually just give them away.
Hi,
I'm still
everybody.
trying to gaze into the box and see what's in there.
Right now, it's tissue. It's archival tissue. There actually is something in here, but it's archival tissue is what you'll see. What I did is, this is kind of going to be a sneak peek of an exhibit that we're currently putting together for January. Since January is the 90th birthday, we are going to put together an exhibition of 90 iconic artifacts. So it's not going to tell a singular story. It's going to tell 90 different stories for 90 years of Elvis. So these basically might seem like random artifacts, but each artifact has its own story to tell. So, let me put some gloves.
I need
You're
a glove
Charlie
check
Hodge.
On
Be my
Tom
Charlie
Brown.
Hodge.
I need a glove check on Brown. He's not allowed to hold anything with that. Oils get through there.
Nice try there, Tom.
Okay. Well, first start. Yeah, you see this? You recognize this? It is. It's a 1950s, 60s motorcycle hat that has the sailor logo in the middle with the initials EP. It's by the company that made it is Commodore. You can see that inside.
She asked if she could sniff it. To be fair, I do smell the artifacts when I hold it.
It actually, it's size
Oh, that's me,
7
That's
1/4.
me, Pat.
So that's cat size right there. And it's made by Commodore out of New York. Would you like to hold it?
I'd love to hold.
There you go.
Angie, is that perhaps the hat he's wearing in the boat at McCullough Lake?
It's not the exact one he's wearing in the boat. In the boat, it doesn't have the EP on it.
Okay, got it.
But this one has the EP on it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. You can take it for, and actually, I'm going to let the host take these items for our walk so that you guys can get an up close and personal look at some of the
She's
pieces.
looking for hair.
Angie beat you to it.
You get the next one. And then there's more to see. By the way, all these boxes are acid-free boxes. They have metal edges so they don't crush if they fall. We have more acid-free tissue. But this next item, I'm going to let Dean's going to be the one that's going to be able to carry this one around. Can you guess what it is?
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh.
You ready? It's 1970 EP microphone number 2. So all of Elvis's microphones, as he has multiple on stage, were all labeled EP1, EP2. So this would have been EP microphone number 2. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey. Bye, Charlie. Dean's gonna take it around.
Everybody keep an eye on Dean.
Someone tackle him.
Yeah, and as
Jumping over the hoops together.
Woo, what does it smell like? Heaven.
Heaven? How do you know what heaven smells like?
Few pieces, and these are going to be really easy to handle. These are Mylar wrapped. Now, if you ever see anything on display, and I never explained this before to some people, we Mylar wrap things for their protection because the Mylar actually protects things from light damage, but it also allows us to be able to handle things and display things because it's on an acid-free backing board. But it's also basically the piece that's inside this is not attached to anything. It is secured by the Mylar that is taped to the back of the acid-free board. So I could actually untape this and open this up, and this piece of paper would simply fall out. So it doesn't damage the artifact at all. But then I could put a piece of Velcro on the back of this and hang it on a wall without damaging the artifact. And oh, by the way, this is the invitation to the Frank Sinatra Timex show, if anybody's wondering.
You mean Frank Sinatra, one of the icons?
Yes,
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra,
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
You know, witchcraft.
TV Guide
Yeah.
named him an icon with Elvis. No one knew that.
Yeah.
So now we will never forget it.
1960. Yes. So the Timex show that Elvis filmed when he came home from the Army, which actually didn't air until May, was actually filmed on what date?
March 20th, 1960.
March 26th.
Oh, 26. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry.
26th,
1960.
Oh my gosh.
Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr.
What is this hotel name? That's Fontainebleau. It's in Miami. And the very last thing, by invitation only. So the only way you got in was with this invitation.
Joy Bishop, Nancy Sinatra, and special guest star Elvis Presley.
Elvis's dad's office in the bottom of a filing cabinet under a 1958 phone book in mint condition. This is the September 8th through 14th edition of the TV Guide. Did anything happen that year, 8th through 14th of 1956? It was Elvis's first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. And it was the first time Elvis was on the cover of TV Guide.
And that is one of the most valuable TV guides in history. That and Lucy with Little Ricky.
With Little Ricky, yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, arguably the most valuable. This
Is this copy
specific.
because it was in
because
Vernon's
it was
office.
in Vernon's,
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. At the Provenance.
I saw videos. It was on the Elvis Presley show with my mom, and I hear the story on the radio about how.
Found this document here. On the front of it, it says, "I'm the guy at your service." And it looks like just a regular envelope. And when you open it up, it's actually the realtor who sold Elvis Audubon. It has a picture of the Audubon house. And it has, "I appreciate the opportunity of meeting you. Please call me if I can assist you in any way." And it describes the lot that he was looking at, and it has his phone number and his name. And it has a photograph of the Audubon house. So this is the vest that Elvis is wearing in these scenes in the movie Spin Out.
He was so tiny. He really, I mean.
And you can keep your gloves.
And you can keep your
like
gloves.
Dean, and
Yes.
remember what you held the day you held.
And I
Way
hope
to go,
everyone has
Arkansas.
a wonderful Elvis week. You picked a good face. Since Argo hasn't been to the house to see it, how many of you have seen the artifacts in the house? So I and my archive staff worked really hard on picking outfits to kind of show you a more dressy, casual side of Elvis. Not something that was too flamboyant, but something that Elvis would be seen wearing in various locations around town, or backstage at the International, or possibly on Sunset Boulevard, peeking his head out of his Mercedes, signing autographs. So we wanted it to be impactful, but yet casual. So some of my favorite pieces are on display, including when you first walk into the mansion on the staircase, and you have the black grommet jacket, but behind it you have a two-piece outfit with Elvis in a blue shirt, black pants, and a black turquoise belt kind of hanging off his waist. It's really cool. Another outfit that we displayed, and it's the first time it's ever been on display, and it's the one that's in the basement, that's in the TV room. And what's really cool about that outfit is that I was at home going through Instagram like I do at night, and I was looking at pictures of Elvis, and I found this picture of Elvis, and it was taken in the TV room. And I'm like, oh, that's a cool picture, so I saved it on my photos. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, we have that outfit. I recognized it. And I was like, looking at it, and I was doing some research on the photo, and it was like the date of the photo was February 3rd, 1976. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's the Jungle Room sessions. I said, and that photo was taken that night. So now we know what Elvis was wearing when he recorded in the Jungle Room. It's a whole, yeah, it's a cotton. It's not actually denim. It's a cotton outfit. Yeah. It's never been on display before, But now that outfit has 2 stories. The photo was taken for his police ID, which is really cool, and it was taken in the TV room. But it also now is what Elvis was wearing the night that he was recording in the Jungle Room. So, and I was debating where to display it, either in the TV room where the photo was taken, or in the Jungle Room where he was wearing it for recording. So I did put it in the TV room because I thought it was really cool. But then in the Jungle Room, I've got the North Beach leather outfit. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but I have to find some place to put that on display after Elvis Week because I'm not getting those pants off that mannequin. Yeah, they're a little tight, and it's beautiful. And we displayed that where we stood it was so that you could see the back of it in the mirror, because it's beautiful both from the front and back. So, and then we did a little nod to Elvis's love of purchasing things at Lansky's in the racquetball court, and had several pieces of clothing there that he bought at Lansky's. So again, I wanted to keep it personal and kind of tie it back to Memphis. So I hope you guys enjoy the little treat and the little Easter eggs in the house.
Yeah.